Hello, Sagittarius. It's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun. And happy birthday. Hey. I'm going to do your December 2018 reading. Let's end this year with a bang. Okay. We're getting ready for 2019 in this thing. Are we not? Yes, we are. Yes. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your patience. Y'all know I just be doing things. But whatever, let's get it popping. The first thing that I'll do is go over your overall message for the month of December. Angels, what information do you have for Sagittarius? Let's pick the mic up. What information do you have for Sagittarius for the month of December 2018? One more time, I bet you. Nope. December 2018. Thank you. All right. 3 cards. All right. So what we have here is that there may be a situation in December, okay, that okay. Sacred journey, pilgrimage. Okay. All right. So there may be a situation that you need to look deeper into in the month of December. Whatever that may be for you, we are unsure, but we will clarify here shortly. I'm seeing here that it is important for you to seek wise counsel moving forward in this situation. You may want to take the advice of someone older than you, someone who has been through what it is that you've gone through. It's just, I really feel like to get to the root of the situation, to get to the bottom of shit, right? You're going to need to look deeper, but you're not going to be able to really rest upon your thoughts in the month of December. Okay? So let's clarify here. I said I'm going to use these cards because y'all know I don't know tarot. I know oracle cards. Yeah. You're a little afraid of whatever this is that is transpiring in your life, that you need to take this journey deeper into. Be very cautious. They want you to do more research aside from just making a decision based solely on what you think, feel, hear, see, or what have you. You need to look deeper into the situation because it feels as though you've gone. This is a Sagittarius card for me. Yes, fire, whatever. But it feels like the things that you've gone through, whether it be in a relationship, a partnership, just overall, this has something to do possibly with work. Yes. But at the end of the day, I'm saying here that you're going to want to take into consideration going through a gathering stage in the month of December. What is this? Seek elders, seek counsel for Sagittarius. Yeah. Damn. The Hierophant came out. It's the same thing, ain't it? Follow the rules of things that have been set forth here. Some of you may be in a situation where you are dealing with someone younger. It feels as though you may be dealing with a child's mother or someone, the mother of some children here. I'm seeing here where this may have to do with marriage. But at the end of the day, some of you may be in a position of feeling as though you want to be free from the situation, regardless of what is told to you, whatever advice you receive. But I see here where it's important for you to take a leap of faith at the end of the day. Once you get the information that you need, you put everything together, then you take a leap of faith, right? Yes, take a leap of faith. I'm seeing here where you will move forward once you speak to this person, get this counseling that you need. Some of you may even be having some debates about christening a child or doing something with a child, but it's prior to the child getting here though. What is that about? Some of you may be in a situation where you are dealing with someone who doesn't show a lot of emotion, and they really do care for you. They may be very charismatic. They may be very romantic. But at the end of the day, you're not getting your just due on this. You are in a space of really trying to connect with your intuition in the month of December. I'm also seeing here that some of you may be crowned or ordained in the month of December. Okay, whatever. Some of you may even be seeking the counsel of a shaman. Moving forward. I hope my nose gonna start tripping here today. Someone said that's an imbalance in your third chakra. I get an imbalance in my third chakra. It might give me some rest. Woo. I might get a little rest. All right. Moving forward. I need a bigger table. I need a whole room for these. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Sagittarians for the month of December to... Thank you, darling. This will not resonate with everyone. Oh, shit. Some of y'all are relocating, finding a new job, got your whole backpack ready to take a trip. Whatever. Some of you are also astral traveling, astral projecting here. I really feel like some of you may be calling in a soulmate and pulling that energy in, moving forward. Yep. Journeying into realms beyond this one. I like it. Excuse me. It feels like once you come back from some trip, you may be taking a spiritual retreat or going somewhere where it felt like, you know, anytime we take trips and go and witness other cultures, even if you're just taking a trip to visit some of your kinfolk, that can be a whole nother culture. Trust me, I know. But it feels like you'll come back revived. But I also feel as though moving into December, you're going to have a huge download. And it's going to give you more clarity on your personal vision. It feels like moving forward, you will be able to master your emotions more, reign in authority when it comes to your emotions if you've been going through anything emotionally. But I also see you being more logical, thinking before doing, right? Whatever this journey is that you may have taken, whether it be a physical journey, spiritual journey, or what have you, I'm really seeing where that movement is bringing in, it ushered in positive movement for you. Some of you may be dealing with another Sagittarius or any other fire sign, or Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, whoever. Let's not get caught up on these oracle cards. Thank you. But I really feel as though there's someone that some of you may be consulting with, like I said, some wise counsel. It may be a lawyer, mediator, someone who can provide you with some advice based on the research that they've done, based on the schooling that they have here. I feel like you will be moving into a meditative state in the month of Sagittarius, whatever. Y'all gonna be in the comments like, yeah, you said it right, it's the month of Sagittarius. Okay. But I feel like you will be more passive and coming from a more logical yet intuitive state. Can't do shit without the mind. We can have intuition all day long until we learn how to manipulate energy. We ain't gotta do nothing. Well, you still have to, you know, power of the mind is a motherfucker, belief is a motherfucker, right? But I'm seeing here where you will go into a state of more of your feminine energy. Some of you may even become very emotional. You may even get visits from some family and friends who have gone over. Don't forget, the veil is very thin around this time. There's a gathering of ancestors. Some of you may even have lost someone here recently. There's a lot of that going on. Longing for the connection that you once had with someone who may have crossed over. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of paranormal activity around you, darling. And don't forget that once you go into this passive state where you are bringing in more of this feminine energy, more of this energy of being open to seeds being planted on the spirit realm, it's a download, right? But when you are more open to this, you're going to see things differently here. I just feel like you're going to be in a very meditative state and trying to do a lot of healing in the month of December. I feel as though for those of you who for those of you on this journey, you will begin to your synchronicities will be more in alignment at this time. I don't know what Sagittarius, I know it's your birthday, but I don't know what's going on in the month of December. But this is real heavy spiritual stuff moving into December, and they are nudging you, pushing you in a sense, because they can't do too much. They wish they could, but they can't, right? Unless you taking a shamanic journey. The Ascended Masters will be right there with you. There's a lot of spiritual activity, period. I feel like some of you will be healing on a soul level on certain situations in your life. I will be clarifying some of these in a second. Now, once you go into this state of realizing who you are, your worth, your true power, where it is that you would like to go moving forward, this personal vision that you have for yourself, how you want to manifest certain things into your life, how you want to move forward in your life, baby, you're going to be working at it. Your pineal gland. Y'all know sometimes I don't be knowing if I'm saying shit right. I don't care. Because y'all know what I'm saying. But I really feel like once you get to this space, some of you may be so caught up, and you know how I feel about this now. Journal, write it out. But I really feel like some of you will be so caught up with the information that you receive, some of the things that you see, some of the things, the paranormal activity that will be happening around you. You really are in a space of feeling like you don't know which way to go and how to do things. You feel restricted. You don't know what to do with all of this information. Some of you may even be in a relationship or a partnership where a person isn't allowing you to be you. So you feel like you are tied up in a situation that you can't get out of, right? Can't nobody do nothing to you that you don't allow. I'm also seeing here where there may be a decision that needs to be made. I don't know if y'all gonna make it or not, but it's a third party situation going on in your life. We'll get to that in a minute. And that's where that tied up comes in. Some of you are restricted on how you can move, how you can do things. The your ability to make things happen in a certain manner in your life, what it is that you want to do, your dreams, your hopes, your aspirations. Some of you feel like you are stuck, right? But I think it's more mental than anything, right? There may be some type of contract. I feel like there's a contract or something that was written, some type of agreement that may have been made, some type of agreement that may have been made on Mercury retrograde. I don't know what happened there, but there may have been some type of agreement that has been made, or you agreed to, or you feel like you are stuck in. Okay, moving forward, I feel like you will with all of this newfound energy, this new vision that you have for yourself overall, regardless if you're in a partnership or not, you're looking at things differently. You are no longer who you were. You feel renewed, right? And this may be around your birthday that you feel this. I know I feel it when my birthday comes. I feel like a whole other person. But I do feel as though you will take some time out to rest, rejuvenate, and get things together. I also feel as though some of you may have surgery or something that makes it where you can't, like you may have been ripping and running and doing a number of things here in the recent past, but they are making it where if you don't sit down, they're going to sit you down. Everything happens for a reason, whether you like it or not. That's how I feel anyway. You ain't got... Sagittarius, I'm not here to argue with you, baby. Argue with you, baby. But I feel like you will be taking a break. This is a higher, this is mandated action where you need to take a break. You need to take time out for yourself. I feel as though most of you are coming to a space where you are mastering your emotions. You are really reigning in your truth, making head over heart decisions in the month of December, because I'm really seeing where you're making an offer to someone, or someone is making an offer to you. And it may be that wisdom or counseling but this may be an older gentleman by the end of the month. I'm seeing here where there is, you are in a space of trying to make things right with someone, or trying to bid your way out of a situation that you got caught up in. You're trying to fix it. It's right here, baby. Okay. I'm seeing here where they whoever they are really working with you here to help you to amend things that have happened to you in the past that you really need to heal from, right? It really feels as though you have a lot of love to give, and the way that you are spreading that love is going to be solely up to you by the end of the month. I'm seeing here where there will be some type of gathering, there will be some type of divine brotherhood or sisterhood that you will be joining and becoming a part of, something that you've been waiting, wanting, hoping, wishing, dreaming for. Some of you may for like 2 of y'all, this may be mandatory that you go to some kind of program with people that may have been through a situation like you. This could be Alcoholics Anonymous. This could be some type of rehab, whatever it is. But I do feel as though some of you will actually be in therapy in the month of December, recuperating from some type of ailment. This has something to do with your feet and your shoulder. Okay. I'm seeing here where some of you will be astral traveling and visiting maybe your mother or your grandmother on the other side, someone who really is assisting you in ushering in a lot of self-love, because you have so much to give, Sagittarius, darling. I'm seeing here where by the end of the month, which of course that's Christmas, yes, I heard something outside, I don't like it, whatever. But by Christmas, some of you may be reuniting with someone that you've dealt with in the past. But at the end of the day, it feels like someone may be, there may be someone is wanting to see you here. They want to see you. They can't wait to see you, whoever it is. And this is going to really have you feeling vibrant. This is really going to have you very optimistic about your future, whoever this person is. For some of you, it's someone who will be introduced to you through someone else, period. Yeah. By the end of the month, you will be opening your heart to love. I feel as though whoever it is that you may meet, for the men, it may be someone who has this thing, right, for insects. Whatever. I don't know if a butterfly is an insect or not. But I feel as though this person has a lot of love to give overall. And they come in with a clear heart, no attachment to anyone. They come in with no emotional attachment to anyone, right? And can't hope, wish for nothing better. You see what I mean? I'm saying here that you will move forward with completing your desires, what it is that you have set out to do. Many of you will be very optimistic about starting a new business and partnerships and coming together with 2 or more people to make some things happen in your life. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these cards. Yeah, there's some relocation for you here. It feels as though your wishes, your hopes, your desires will be fulfilled. I also feel as though your senses, you will be hypersensitive by the end of the month, okay? And by you being so, and by you being who you are, darling, Archer, it feels like you will focus your intent, shoot and aim for what it is that you want by the end of the month, and it is yours. I'm also seeing here that you may be dealing with an Aquarius as well, or that Gemini is here again as well. Yeah. I feel as though there will be a lot of indulging by the end of the month. You will be having a good time. Many of you will sense your ancestors all around you by the end of the month. This is to propel you forward into 2019. I really feel like the partnerships that you make by the end of this year, by the end of December 2018, you're going to realize what it is that you really want moving forward in 2019. Some of your plans may change by that time. You will be the king of the castle or queen of the castle by the end of the month. I feel like anything that you, anything tangible, you will be rewarded with that. It feels as though you will come from a very practical standpoint moving forward. Some of you will have a new job. Your wishes will be fulfilled at the end of the day. I feel as though for those of you who may be into any type of arts, well, media, anything to do with being seen by the masses or doing things with the masses is going to be very productive, financially successful for you here. I'm seeing here where you have put in the effort, you put in the work moving forward, and at the end of the day you will be able to what is that sound? I like it, whatever it was that came through and it left. It was a rap song. Yeah. I'm seeing here where you will really you may be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Virgo, or Libra. But by the end of the month, you will be taking into account all that you will be very thankful and grateful by the end of the year, because you will be in a space of knowing, feeling, understanding, overjoyed with what is to come next. I like it. Sounds like a beautiful story to me. some of you may have an ex that you are just looking at, you know, you come to the point where you've mastered your emotions, and whoever this person is that's coming in that wants to tell you what to do, how to do it, this is what you should do, this is how you should do it, you ain't even thinking about it. Right? You ain't even thinking about it, because I see where you are very, you have so much to be grateful for by the end of the year. You're very thankful for what it is that has transpired in your life by the end of the year. Many of you will be entering a new life cycle by the end of the month, end of December. It feels as though those things that, like, your mind is, you're very powerful. By the end of this month, December, by the end of December, you will be at a point where everything that you have put your work, your effort, your will into is going to begin to manifest for you. It feels as though you will finally get the final pieces of a puzzle in order to make things right, make things do what it do. Make it do what it do, baby. Ray Charles. Whatever. So I really feel like you're gonna come to a space by the end of December where you have everything that you need to move forward, to manifest what it is that you want in 2019. This is gonna be a huge year for you, Sagittarius. I really feel like it. It feels like you will take an analyzed, focused approach, be very thoughtful, but also you will take baby steps moving forward. And that's for those of you who may have Leo as your rising, Virgo as your down there, moon. I always think down there for moon. But I'm saying here, by you being the power, having the mind that you have moving forward, things are going to really begin to blossom for you. You will have all the tools that you need by the end of the month to make January 2019 something very spectacular for you. All right, so you'll be manifesting what the fuck you want, walking into a new cycle, leaving old shit behind. Especially this person is trying to tell you which way to do stuff and how to do things, but we ain't got time for her, him, whoever, you know. I just really feel as though by the end of this year, you're gonna be the woman or the man. All right, bye.